What's up, guys? Tonight, I decided I'm gonna wrap up Spooky's House of Jump Scares, or Mansion of Jump Scares. What is the name of the actual game? Jesus. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. God, I'm such a mess. Oh my god. I don't like unfinished business, and I didn't beat the game during the charity stream, which I'm still, like, unhappy about. So I want to beat it. I wanted to beat it that night, but, you know, Rock and Brain won the day yet again. I still don't know what the charity total is. I can tell you this for sure. It's over 20,000. I'm still trying to get back word from the AFSP themselves so I could confirm this number exactly. But I don't know why, like, they're dragging ass on getting me this number. It's basically comes down to this. The t-shirt people sent me something that told me how much money they donated to the charity. But it wasn't like a letterhead or anything from the fucking charity themselves. Like, last year when we did this, I got forwarded from the t-shirt people a fucking receipt that came from the AFSP that had the total amount that was donated on it. So there was no shenanigans. I don't know. Do I think that they donated the money? I do. But I want to be sure, you know? What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to hang out on this Thanksgiving Eve. Bass Clef, welcome back to the family. 16 months. Wow, wowie kazowie. Wowie kazowie. That's a hell of a long time. Is wowie kazowie something that gets said in that game that I can't remember the name of? Life is Strange. Is that something that they actually, like, say in that game? Like, does that show up in the dialogue ever at any point? Wowie kazowie. I feel like it does. I streamed the first one. I blocked most of that memory out. Yeah, wowie kazowie? Does that become relevant? Nefkin says the game is a lot longer than you would anticipate. It takes 2 days to finish for most people. Okay. So here's day 2, right? An anonymous gifter gave Sippy Kitty a sub. That's a new thing there, huh? Anonymous gifter. With a little ghost icon, a little Pac-Man ghost icon. Well, Anonymous, thank you, and Sippy, welcome to the family. I guess I could think of reasons why somebody might want to be an anonymous gifter, you know? They don't want me, like, feeling bad after seeing how many gift subs that they gave in the channel and me feeling guilt over it. Maybe. If anything, it makes me feel worse about it because I don't know where to place the guilt. Like, I don't know. It's just anonymous people now. I don't know. Maybe they just don't like people knowing who gave them the sub. I guess there's reasons for that I could think of. Hungry Spy also gifting a sub to Trek Alone. Welcome to the family, Trek. And there's Nefkin. Chippy Bippers, Roy and Shoes Gaming, Zusting Bew, Mullet Knight, Senpai, Emmy Brestowski? Welcome to the family. Thank you so much, Nefkin. You're one of the big, the big spenders that I feel like I'm, I don't know, a drain on your finances. It makes, I feel a little bit bad. But, you know, then you tell me not to feel bad and throw more money at me, and I pretend it doesn't make me feel bad for a little bit, and then I remember it again. Mish the Demented, welcome back to the family. You want to play the game, guys? What do you think about playing the game a little bit? I didn't do the face cam because I didn't feel like it. Alright, so we're back. Keep a little, again, it's pep, it's not pee. I know this now. I learned that lesson. You might have realized that my Home Depot cherry from Pee-wee's Playhouse art was a little bit inspired by this game. Let me just tell you that that is only a small part of a very big, very important project I'm working on right now. So there's a lot of things that inspired it, and this game is definitely one of them. Though I would like to see a little bit more Home Depot advertisements in the Jumpscare mansion. Put a little pee in your step. Mario's not playing Shizno because I didn't feel like setting up the webcam. Is that okay? And also, you know, fucking putting on titty tape. Putting titty tape on my lips and affixing a big, uncomfortable, stupid mustache to my face, which, by the way, doesn't stay on my face. And kept falling off and was super annoying. Yeah, I figured, fuck it. Is that okay? Is that okay, Shizno? Is that alright? Are you alright with that? Yeah. Also, I would have had to have shaved. It's annoying. Like, it would have been annoying. And then I would have had to have gotten the green screen and then set up the lights to make the green screen look good and not like total trash. Because you overestimate, like, my fucking, like, ambition and, like, work ethic and stuff. The only reason I pulled out all the stops is because that was for charity. You think I'm gonna just do that shit on a regular Wednesday night? You got another thing coming. Titty tape. Someone in chat is like, what's titty tape? You know, I still don't know. Something to do with your tits. Like, if you're trying to put on, I think it's like, if you're trying to put on, like, a dress, but, like, the baps are a little bit too big. You can, like, use the tape to, I don't know, like, hold them down or something. I still don't understand what it is. But I know this. I bought it in CVS. It costs like 15 fucking bucks for like 2 pieces of tape. It's called fashion tape, not titty tape, by the way, if that helps. I showed you my babs. Please respond with tape. Taste the beef. Is this a Wendy's? Oh, dude. Nothing more terrifying to me than a fucking Wendy's. Oh, it's fresh, never frozen. Seriously, anybody who's ever worked at a fast food restaurant is gonna know what I'm talking about. This is fucking hell. I'd rather be inside an insanely fucking haunted mansion with poltergeists fucking throwing shit at my head than be anywhere near a fast food restaurant, especially a Wendy's. We have the beef. I think the cows are maybe haunting this place a little bit, huh? Exacting their vengeance against fucking Dave Thomas, who, by the way, is a monster piece of shit. Call out post for Dave Thomas. Today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise as it has been, but I don't know about the number of people. Today, I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person. Yo, they must have got really high. They must have smoked a fat blunt before coming to... Today, a floating brain came through the drive-thru. Yo, it was really weird. 10 minutes later, they were back. They ordered the same exact meals, and then they left again. And then... they left again. Then another 10 minutes, they were back again. Maybe they're just delivering food from a party or hotel, but it worries me for some reason. Yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, you work at a fast food place, you see the same people, like, coming in, like, 3 or 4 times a day. Maybe you get worried about, like, their cholesterol intake or whatever. You know, that's if you're an employee. If you actually own the business, God knows you feel no fucking guilt about, you know, the fact that you're fucking putting your customers in an early fucking grave. Unless, of course, it's time for you to, like, pretend that you do. You know, for some kind of fucking, I don't know, tax break or something. Why do they do that? Like, why do they occasionally pretend like they care about the fact that their fucking food is killing people? Is it a tax thing? I was anxious getting a job here at first, but it seems like things are getting better. But it's just PR. It's just PR, right? But I think that sometimes, depending on jurisdiction, depending on on state, depending on how nanny-like the state is, you might act, if you do like a Ronald McDonald cares about your fucking blood vessels, about your plaque buildup. If you do a little bit of a thing like that once in a while, and you fuck, everybody's like, "Yay! Oh boy, McDonald's cares." You might get some kind of like tax benefit thing or something. I don't know. I feel like that goes on somewhere.
This trade is really expanding, which is a shock, because just last week I heard this company was going broke. Every day, more and more people show up to eat here. Something still sets me off about this place, and it's food though. So I'm gonna try to not eat anything from here. Ah!
Take to the dead? Why did that happen? Why did that happen though? Like, what did I do wrong? I wasn't supposed to read the note? Startling in progress. Change the status of the Jimmies to rustled. You can do it. We can help. Papa John's. That's the power of Poo Poo John's. More ingredients, more pizza. Prapu John's. Oh, this is all different and shit. Oh yeah, it's a fucking procedurally generated game. I knew that. Lux 180. To the family there. Yeah, I know. Like I started to do to set up the webcam. Like I went and I got the green screen and everything, and I'm like, all right, this will take like 2 seconds. And then I'm like, oh yeah, you have to get the lights and you have to make sure that the lighting looks good so the green screen doesn't look like shit. Fuck it.
Yo, I can't believe this fast food restaurant is failing. I can't believe it took this long for people to stop eating fast food.
I fucking hate fast food. I'm sorry. I really do. I have like a spiteful fucking hatred of fast food. Part of it is because I worked at a Wendy's. Like I want them to fail. Like I actively want to see them. Oh, wait a second. Oh, did I fuck up? Mods, how do you, like, erase parts of a live broadcast while it's still live? Is that a thing that you can do? Mods? Anyone? Fuck, I'm not gonna get that $501 payday. I am gonna do some of these bounties, by the way, I think. But I'm just gonna... It's only when I feel like I have an interest in the game. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and pretend like, oh, wow, like, this game is... This is something that... I was really looking forward to playing this, you know? I'm not gonna do that. Like, if I see one on there... Like, I told you guys there was one for Jurassic World. Jurassic World Evolution game, whatever. Wait a minute. Am I gonna get back to the fast food restaurant, dude? And that game actually had an update recently, so I was thinking about playing it regardless. But that bounty's not there anymore. It's like, I think if you snooze, you lose. Like, you got accepted as soon as you see it. But I didn't, because I was like... No, I saw it, and I was like, oh yeah, I maybe. And then I left the, I left the page. And then I was talking to Static. He's like, oh, that game got a huge update with a bunch of new dinosaurs. And I was like, oh, fuck, maybe I will take it then. And then I went back there, and the thing wasn't there. Oh, shit. Oh, I want to be in the Funhouse. Oh, dude, how do you get in the play center? Oh, is it a ball pit? Oh, I love ball pits. See, this has to stay between us. Like, I'll never tell Vinny this, but I was the one who vomited in the ball pit and fucking ruined his childhood. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Alright, got the key. Hello? Knock, knock. Do you need help? Do you want me to go see if anybody has, like an extra pad or something? Is there even anybody in there? Oh, that's pretty spoopy. Wow. Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? Man, a fast food restaurant in a video game just isn't the same unless there's a fucking really angry penguin working the cash register and taking orders. We did this. Let me look at it anyway in case it procs something. Okay. Bungle says, was about to say insert period joke here, but I was too late. Like, how in bad taste is that, really? Is that like bad? Like, are there people here that are like, wow, what an asshole for a period joke? Like, I'm worried about it now, Bungle Ceratops. Nah, you know what? Fuck this. Like, I want in that ball pit. Like, I'm getting into that ball pit at all costs. The men's room is... That's why I went in there. That's a very Mike move, by the way. If ever the men's room is busted... It's not like, oh, well, time to go find another place to poop. No. No, I demolished that ladies' room. Every time. I try to be quick about it, though. Oh, I got in! Oh, nice. I guess that's what the key was for. Don't forget to leave your shoes. Fuck that, man. I'm going in with my shoes on. I'm a rebel. You know how I do.
This is strange. I had a dream last night about this restaurant. I know I was here, but I also felt like I was in another place at the same time. Everything looked so wrong. Nothing was the right size, and I kept hearing these strange animal noises, almost like wailing. I guess I just feel guilty for eating that burger the other day. Also today, I saw that man again, the one who kept ordering every 10 minutes. This time he never even left the parking lot. He just got his wheel parked and then got back in line. He must have done it at least 8 times before he left.
Oh, he's trying to break a fucking Guinness Book of World Records. That guy was Adam Richman from Man vs. Food. Trying to get the fucking... The plaque that you put on the wall? No, not the artery plaque. The plaque that you put on the wall that proves that you fucking did the food challenge. But at what cost? But at what cost? That dude apparently, like, worked out like an animal when he was on the set for that show. Every time he did one of those fucking food challenges, he fucking hit the gym, like, the next day. Every fucking city he went to, he got, like, a temporary gym membership so he could work out in between the shooting. So he didn't, like, you know, fuck himself up too badly. Guys, I'm getting scared about this. I'm procrastinating going in there. Fun rules. Be this tall. Ah, beans. No screams. No manlets allowed in the funhouse. Look out for snakes. No alcohol. No diving. No hiding. We will find you. The funhouse is run by the milk walker. See, you see the milk? You see the milk on the emoji's face? You see it? That's what that is, milk. What good is a fucking ball pit if you can't drink alcohol in it?
There was a horrible accident today. At least that's what the managers are calling it. One of the other employees brought in some outside food and got into a fight with the manager about it. The employee said that the burgers here smell like sulfur. I then watched the manager grab the kid's neck and shove his head onto the grill.
Oh, that's like something Mr. Krabs would do to SpongeBob.
The employee got up and ran out before anyone could do anything. And I'm told that he is fine, but that really shook me today.
Yeah, his fucking face is just melted off like NBD. I'm sure he's good. What's up, Luigi guy? Thanks for coming tonight. That music sounds kind of like clowny to me. Anybody else getting like clown vibes from this track? Did you guys notice the vocal track, like, in Vomit in the Ball Pit? Like, I think it's in, like, the first verse? When the riff starts and it goes and somebody goes, did anybody notice that? That's me. That's me. I also did the clown laughs as well, Black Bear. Me and Vin both did clown laughs. It's low, Melzihima. It's very quiet, just like the game audio I'm discovering. Yeah, you know what it is? There was no there wasn't really any game audio up until this point. That's why you guys are just now noticing it. Please let me know if and when you're able to hear it. Do you hear it? Is it drowning me out? Like how's the balance now, mods? Might be loud when on paused. I think it's the same volume. Yeah, you hear the clownage? This track's got some real serious clown vibes, dude. Like what you did here. Step right in and drown in it. Alright, we got a key. This is fucking terrifying, honestly. They did a really good job. Is there a spoopy in there and I just didn't encounter the spoopy? Or, like, did I not proc the spoopy yet? What? But I have the key. What do you want about, son? That's broken, not locked. Was it this? No. No, we were back here, so what the fuck? And also, what was that sound? That freaked me the fuck out. Oh, the meat locker! Oh, they have the meats! And there's another key in here, apparently. Okay. Cow ghosts? Here we go. There he is. There's the cow demon. The Cowca demon from Doom 2016. There he is. Is he still coming? I hear the music. Oh god. No good? I don't like him. He's very close. Why aren't the doors working? I'm trying to juke him. He is unjukeable. Oh, it was my fault. I wasn't looking at the door the right way like a dickhead. Yeah. Diablo, Lord of Terror. I'm fucked. I'm not fucked, look! Oh, dude, I have 1 HP. Oh. Where's the door? Where's the door? Oh, it was fucking fake. Oh, dude. Oh, real fake doors. So I saw this news from Blizzard today. Fucking, apparently Diablo 4 was in development, but they started it, like, they scrapped it and started it over. Because I guess, like, Blizzard didn't like the direction that it was going in. But check this out. It was supposed to be, like, they got rid of the top-down isometric type of a camera angle. And they went with, like, a third-person thing. So it's like the article I saw was comparing it to Bloodborne, like it was going to be like Bloodborne or Dark Souls, basically. Which, to me, it's one of those things where it's like, if you change that about it, it's not Diablo anymore, right? Not enough microtransactions, Schmedley, yeah. But, I don't know, man. Like, maybe it could have been cool. It's the type of thing that would have definitely annoyed me at first, and it would have took me a while to warm up to it. Like, I remember being really annoyed when I found out that, like, the GameCube Metroids were going to be, like, a first-person shooter. I was like, what? How is that even still Metroid? That's dumb. You're dumb. No. But again, those games turned out to be great, or at least I liked them. But it feels like that. It's like, I'd be willing to try it, but I'm extremely skeptical about it. But it's a moot point, because they're not developing the game that way anymore. They're, I think they started over and they're doing it in a more traditional way. You know, like, like on a cell phone. You know, still like top-down isometric, but, you know, on a cell phone, like most modern games are going to be from now on from AAA studios. So, you know, there's that to look forward to, right? Mario Odyssey 2, of course, is going to be for the iOS, and I believe on Android as well. So, you know, get hype about that.
I don't know how much longer I could go on. I haven't seen any of my previous notes, so that means either I'm getting
Oh, we read that already. Having some deja vu there. I have a phone, Spicy Raptor Boy, so I will be able to stream these games that I'm talking about. Mario Odyssey 2. I'll be streaming it from my cell phone, so don't worry about it. I'll be able to take advantage of all the microtransactions that are going to be in the game. What's this? Oh, hi! The Deer God. Fuck off. My submission is inevitable. Again, with the sales pitch like that, how could I resist? I'm trying to remember that amazing joke that I made during the charity stream. It's locked? I had like a pun that like made people want to be dead, and I can't remember what it. It's the Church of. Well, what the fuck? What are the Mormons called? The Church of Jesus Christ and the Latter-day... It was the Latter-day Saints. That was the joke. I know, it's not as funny as I made it out to be. I know, I'm aware of that. But what are they actually called?
And you got an axe. Nice. Well, congratulations.
Oh, hey.
You're just about there, I think. Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so, there you go. Unlimited stamina.
Oh, that'll come in handy.
Never run out. So, see you later.
Thank you, Spooky. Unlimited stamina. That'll be good for my survival and my sex life. Bazinga! Password cake. Is the cake a lie?
You think the cake is a lie, gamers?
Oh, yeah, so I think the joke is the unlimited stamina, it just means I can't run anymore. They took away my ability to run. Now, and here I was all excited about it. Alright, here's the arcade. I remember somebody in chat, and I forgot about this while I was live. Like, I meant to do it, but I forgot it was a thing. But somebody in chat was saying that you could do something with these machines. Like, there's some kind of hidden thing that you could do with these machines. Micro is annoyed that I'm ignoring them. Are you giving me... You can't hear the voice for shit? Wait, actually, I did see that, but the reality is that the voice acting is done. But in preparation for more voice acting, perhaps we can... So you're telling me you're hearing the music and you're hearing the ambient tracks, but you're not hearing the voice acting? Yeah, they broke my knees, Love Slug. You didn't pay the VIG. I mean, this is what I can... These are my options. It's still pretty quiet. You can't hear the... like, the ambient game... The game sounds. Did you hear that? Do you hear like a very soft piano right now? Micro? Alright, so you're playing it safe. That's the right thing to do, I think, Micro. Thank you. I made it a little bit louder. So, yeah, there's something that you can do with these arcade machines, but I don't know what it is. There's some kind of hidden dealio in here. I remember there were a bunch of people here during the charity that were trying to alert me to that, and I never got to do it. I kind of want to do it now that everything is chill and there's, like, a lot less people here. Destroy them with the axe? There's an idea. Finally, I could take out my aggression against video games, which I despise. I have a lot of pent-up rage for video games. But it isn't a thing. Sadly, it's not a thing. So we'll just move on, I guess. Here's hoping we figure out what that is and we find another arcade. What's up, Octane? Thanks for coming. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Like, again, every day where I'm not in the agonizing pain from that fucking slipped disc, bulging disc thing is an amazing day for me, to be honest. TPQH. I really miss my ability to run. Especially after eating all those junior bacon cheeseburgers. Cats on Fire is gifting subs. Aesopska, Nick, whatever TV, CKKC, Frombo. Frombo! And actually sorta here. Sort of family. Cats on Fire, thank you again so much. Didn't you just do that the other day, Cats on Fire? Oh, it's only between rooms 900 and 1,000. Thank you, Vineheart. When we get there, like, let me know what to what to do. That's not that far off, as you can see. I can run again. When did they decide to start letting me run again? Why don't you just go ahead and ban him, Sick? I think the time has come. This is long past fucking due. Not only am I gonna not ban you, Larvesta, but I'm gonna give you the VIP badge. I'm gonna give you the VIP badge. Which is the most opposite of what you want that I could that's in my power to do. Are these walls closing in on me here? I don't think so. Is that... Is this fake? Oh, it is closing in. Am I dead? Oh, hi. Take the dead to take to the dead to take to the dead. Lame.
Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd make it this far.
Can you hear it now?
Nice.
I was running. I ran out of stamina.
You're just about there, I think. gift ready, so, there you go. Unlimited stamina.
Thanks, Spooky.
So, see you later.
Thanks, Spooky. She's quiet, but it's okay and tolerable. Alright, I mean, that's what I strive for. Not perfection, not quality. Simply okay and tolerable will do it for me in this channel. I mean, if it's at the point where you're able to hear the game, but, you know, the voice is quiet, I think we're like, we're ahead. I think 2 out of 3 ain't bad, in the infamous words of Meatloaf. Octane, thank you for that gift. Strawberry Rose Garden. Welcome to the family. I miss running. Hello, Jesu Fox. I want you to know that I've been sick in bed all day, watching your Sonic videos, and I can't tell if I feel better or worse. If you're feeling sick, watching my Sonic... Are you watching the playlist? On my, on my channel? On my... A note? Are you watching the highlight channel or the full stream channel? Because that, some of those highlight videos are rough. Like the Sonic and the Secret Rings. Yeah, I don't think you should watch that while you're sick. In fact, I don't think you should watch that ever. It's just not good for, like, your fucking mental health, you know?
I think this is like my last note. I'm gonna die having never found my escape. But really, that's not true. This place was like my escape. My escape from everything else. In the end, my death is kind of romantic. I'm gonna die here in the past, never having stopped Grovile from getting the time gears.
Although we now know that that's not how that works.
I've seen horror movies to know how to survive a simple ghost or two, but these monsters keep getting faster and stranger.
That's cute. I see a hand. I see some meat. It's a good time. Winterbraid says, if you want to induce the gag reflex to get the sickness out. I guess it does have that application, right? Oh, reminding me. Obviously, we're all getting ready for Thanksgiving. If you have pets, I have a very important PSA for those of you with pets. We're gonna be celebrating Thanksgiving with their, you know, their dogs and cats and their capybaras and such. Read this article about all the foods that are really toxic to dogs and cats. And a lot of them will appear during a traditional Thanksgiving spread, so you gotta be extra careful for your doggos and your cattos. Is cattos a thing? It's fine, don't worry about it. I made a list. Alright? Some of these you know, some of these you may not know. Alright, this one was new. I only learned this like maybe 2 years ago. But grapes. Grapes are really poisonous to dogs. You might have grapes. You might have grapes on your Thanksgiving spread. Man, my fucking dog loved grapes. Like, he was all about grapes. You could not stop that goofy bastard from eating grapes every opportunity he got. He is dead, but that's not how he died. but man, did he love eating grapes. But yes, if you didn't know, that was a surprise to me. I never knew that about grapes. Dogs can't have them. Really bad for them. So make sure no grapes roll off the table during Thanksgiving dinner. Also, this one was a surprise. Onions. This is for dogs and cats. Neither of them can have onions. It's the layers. They're too intense. And garlic? Garlic wasn't on the list, Jada. Apparently what it does... What it does is it makes their blood vessels pop, which sounds like a really bad. Sounds like a really bad time, obviously. Latter-day Saints. See, I know when I do good. you know what I'm saying? I can recognize a job well done. That Latter-day Saints was a job well done. Biatch is saying dogs are secret vampires. Well, I mean, can vampires not have onions? My favorite thing about this this monster is it's like a fucking... It's like something that somebody somewhere definitely unironically worships, you know? Is what? I'm not into that. Oh, please move. Oh, beans. Uh-huh. Shaped like a friend, cat's on fire. A dear friend. Yeah, I know. Fucking, that joke was already made. Can't spend that buck twice in one stream. See, because a buck is a male deer. I'm done. Obviously, chocolate. You want to avoid chocolate if you're a dog. I don't know how cats feel about... I don't know what chocolate does to cats, but according to the article I was looking at, cats don't give a fuck about sweets of any kind. There's an important one, gross. Bones. I know, they're dogs. They're supposed to like bones. Papyrus? What is this? Yes, hello, my friend.
Better ingredients, better pasta. That's the power of the Home Depot.
The bones splinter in the dog's or cat's throat and can, you know, get stuck in there and cause a problem. But when I was growing up, man, I had so many... Like, I used to see my uncles fucking giving bone... Like, the bones... Turkey bones, chicken bones, whatever, to the fucking dogs. All the time. All the time. That was going on constantly when I was a kid. And then I get older and it's like, oh yeah, you're really not supposed to do that. Nah, that's not surprising. My family's a bunch of fucking morons. You know, the fuck rock brain. Definitely genetic, let me tell you. But now here, this was my favorite part of this article, right? You give your dog some pumpkin pie, they will shit all over the place, fucking ruining Thanksgiving. Fact. This is so effective that people will often give pumpkin to their dogs when the dog is constipated. I never knew this. It's like fuck X-Lax for dogs. Pumpkin. So yeah, Tuna Newt, if your goal is to ruin Thanksgiving tomorrow, Just fucking slide that entire pumpkin pie under the table. And let your dog go to town on that shit. It'll get real festive with the fall colors and stuff, you know. I mean brown. You know, be a lot of brown. But it is a fall color.
This mansion is strange. I think the bricks and wood are actually just painted on. Everything still feels kind of fake. Also, I keep hearing movement and voices below me. Maybe other survivors are hiding down there. Yo, this mansion is fake and gay.
Broken. Oh shit, anonymous gifts. Game Buster. For the family. Thank you, Anon. Alright, lots of alcohol. Maybe we can get shit-faced up in here. There's another thing, by the way. Alcohol. It's not cute or funny to give alcohol to your pets. It's really bad for them. It's bad for humans.
I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where. I now know this is not an exit or a resting place. It's just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door now.
Alright, he's got a big old scythe. I need to hide? Oh, he already knows where I am, though. Beans. Oh, fuck.
You're wasting both our time.
Oh, fuck. Like, do I wait for him to leave the room?
Come out, come out.
Did this really fool him? Man, there's fucking one place to hide in the in the room. He's just fucking really lazy, I guess. Thank you, Jitter Jams. Welcome back to the family. Mike licks dick cheese. I will neither confirm nor deny this allegation. See, what happened to Kanye West was he made a big deal about the fact that he does not like fingers in his ass. So everybody was like, oh, he definitely likes fingers in his ass. So if I sit here and say that I don't lick dick cheese, everybody's going to say that I do lick dick cheese. So in fact, I'm going to say that I do lick dick cheese. Therefore, reverse psychology, Mike doesn't lick dick cheese. Boom, foolproof. What could go wrong? Galaxy brain.
I somehow managed to get away, but I don't know for how long. I hear him, even when I know he's not there. It's like he isn't even real, but instead my own fears manifested themselves and stalking me.
Alright, so he's gonna be showing up in here. We gotta hide in the cupboard. The cupboard. Fuck. No, I don't lick dick cheese. No ideas for nicknames. But not because I wouldn't, it's because I'm lactose intolerant. I'm very confused. Dick Lickum, Space Marine. I'm here to lick dick cheese and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of ass. I'm here to lick dick cheese and chew on assholes. This is pissing me off. Bubblegum is very disappointed. I don't like these jokes anymore. What, Duke? The Duke Nukem thing? You don't like me? What, are you like a really big fan and it like upsets you that I shit on Duke Nukem's legacy? Is that the part that bothers you? Man, it's not cool to make fun of such a beloved video game franchise. Oh, they make vegan dick cheese? Get out of here. Oh, I got the bedroom key. That's cool because I was already in the bedroom. So what are you on about? All tofu vegan dick cheese. Everybody should be able to enjoy dick cheese. That's why we make... Oh, fuck. Yeah. Like, I got a key for a... Oh, okay. It's a different bedroom. Alright, so we'll just hang out in here, I guess, till this asshole leaves. I like that Jason sound.
You'll like being dead. I promise. I hear you.
You'll like being dead, I promise. It's like he was listening to Blue Oyster Cult. I texted Lich Pit once, and I was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? What's up? What are you up to?" And her answer was dying and being dead. And I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And she's like, "No, this is great." She was sick, I think. Dying and being dead.
Oh boy, the library. Where are all the berries?
I feel like this dude is gonna show up. How many people are actively planning on feeding a dog an entire pumpkin pie in order to sabotage Thanksgiving tomorrow? Like, how many Tuckers are in this chat right now? Like, thanks for the tip, Mike. I'm getting pissed. All right, that's not the door that key is for. I figured it out through trial and error, through careful trial and error. I was able to figure out that is not the door that key goes to. Oh, I need to hide. Alright, Otakon. I'm in the cardboard box. Is there anything you could tell me about my opponent?
Well, Snake. He sure does like his cheeseburgers. And if you feed him pumpkin pie, he just might shit his pants. Also, Snake, I've been meaning to compliment you on your very finely sculpted ass. You must have been doing some squats. You been doing squats, Snake? Because that ass is looking fine with a capital F.
Is everybody psyched for Smash? No, I'm psyched for Smash.
I
No! But what was the point of hiding, then? What? But, like, what do you... But what do you mean? No! What? Fuck! Man? Really, man? Pillar. Make like a tree and die coming this fall. That kind of looks like Mike the Tapeworm, my OC. After drinking some milk.
Keep that blood pumping.
Will do. Octane, yeah, make like a tree and fuck off. Oh, Octane, yes. Octane is a big fan of the Predator. I needed to make a correction the other night. Like, you know how sometimes news organizations will, like, report the wrong thing and then they'll add a correction. They'll be like, we done goofed! We done goofed! I have to do one of those for Monday night stream. Zito! Welcome back to the family. Thank you so much for 2 years of support, my friend. Really appreciate it.
CNN reported the fucky wucky uwu.
So I got one. When I was streaming Doom, I was talking about those ants that collect the skulls of their fallen enemies and decorate their anthill with them. And I said, like the Terminator. And then I made a shitty pun and called them the Terminator, and everybody got mad at me. Alright. Terminator doesn't do that in any of the movies. And what my fucking shitty brain meant was the Predator. The Predator is the one who collects the skulls. Keeps them on a spaceship. So let me apologize for that. Tell you that I meant the Predator. And yes, the correct pun, or wordplay, I don't even think it's a pun, is Predator. Yes, Lord Licorice Derp. Thank you for coming tonight. The proper pun was supposed to be Predator, so I apologize for anybody who had their night ruined by that. I do not, however, apologize to the people that are having their nights ruined by this right now, this correction. Because this is what was supposed to happen on Monday night. I was trying to ruin your night, but I was trying to ruin it in a different way.
That's a mansion inside of a mansion. Yeah, it's more likely than you think.
It is my pleasure to ruin your night, Bubblegum. It is my esteemed fucking honor to ruin your night every night. I don't remember what I did, like, at all. So the first room was, like, the wine cellar thing, and that was on the first floor. Perhaps it's one of these doors? I needed the key in the fireplace before I could open the wine cellar. Oh, okay. I still want to know why I have to redo all of this, dude. No, I got in. Because, dude, this worked the first time. I was able to sit here and I was fine, and he didn't find me. I just died, Nefkin, yeah. I mean, maybe you hide and then you just leave the room. Like, don't wait for him to leave. Does anyone have, like, an idea? Because I'd really hate to have to do this a third time. Lord Gubby says, one of these days, I'm just going to go to the bar instead of watching the stream. Why don't you go to the bar and then watch the stream at the bar? Are you 21? Please be 21 if you're gonna go to the bar and try to drink alcohol. He does have to leave the room first, Death Brian, but he fucking saw me. Like, what do I do? Gubby, you're not 13 like I saw you. Okay, why? What happened? What? I got baboon doggled. Yeah, Calvin. I'm taking too long to do what? Yo, I died in a room that I just entered. That's not what happened. I didn't... I walked through the door, and I died. The one with the red face and the text is the one. But yeah, like, I'm gonna say it again. I just entered that room, so it definitely wasn't a case of me taking too long in that room. The room number doesn't change. They're all considered A10. But I just died! Remember? Now that makes sense. But in that case, I just got back to the mansion. Yeah, because it all counts as one room. I understand that now. Oh, shit. Oh, it's the YouTuber room. Where's Poopty Pie? Did Poopty Pie not play this game? Alright. So, we'll try to do it as fast as possible this time. That is not the room with the wine cellar. Where the fuck is the wine cellar? Calvin, did you look up the Primus strategy guide? It says, go through the doors to progress closer and closer to the 1000th room. Here's what the Primus strategy guide has to say. In room 810, you will find a mansion. There is a man with the scythe who will try to kill you. Don't die. Find the keys and move on to the next area. I mean, this takes as long as it takes. I can't do anything about this. All right, we get it. Muncho, back to the family. Thanks for the streams, man. It's always fun hanging out. It's fun having you here, Muncho. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, Lord Licorice is saying you can lean around behind the butt. Maybe like if you're still like in his line of sight, you're fucked. Am I really dead? You have to stay out of his line of sight. And that's what happened the first time I was in his line of sight. He saw me like between the two boxes. Okay, copy. I just fucking came from here. What a confusing fucking house this is to me. Look at this. Didn't I just... I don't get this place. His confusing house would be the whole point, right? Look, now there's no way he's gonna see me in here. But this mansion, like, is it just me, or do the doors kind of just take you wherever the fuck they want when you go in them? Oh, it's not a closet, it's a wardrobe. Death Brian, it's actually a wardrobe. It's just me. Like, this area is not randomized, Zito. I'm just dumb. Well, no, the game in general does it, but this one area. Oh, he's just lonely. Did you hear that? Okay, he just wants a friend. What? Took too long? Really? I think it was took too long. Yeah, it was took too long. That's my fault. See, I thought he was still in the room. I thought he was, like, japing me because I still heard, like, ambient sounds and shit. Can't do that shit yet. Oh, man, I think we're gonna be here a while. No, it's not a bug. Neo Omega says, no playthrough I've ever seen had issue with that thing during the clock tower segment. Oh, is that the clock tower segment? Like, is that, does this have to happen again later? The clock towel. This is it. So you watched all these other walkthroughs, and the only time you ever saw somebody have this hard of a time was right now, is what you're saying. Like, it's me. I'm the dumbass. Yeah, that's certainly plausible. That's more than plausible. So someone in chat said, as soon as you hear the door creak, he left the room and you have to escape. So just listen for the creaking door. I was waiting for, like, the ambient sounds to stop, like all the spooky fucking noises and shit that he makes, but they didn't. So I stayed in the closet and I got conked.
I see you.
What do you mean you see me? There's no way you see me. Are you just saying that? Oh, I'm starting to think he didn't kill me the first time either. Yeah, he's goofing.
Come out, come out.
Yeah, wiggle around so I don't proc the fucking the demon head. Roused out. Back to the family. Thank you. He hasn't killed me a single time. Bungle Ceratops points out. Yeah. You know what confused me was he said, I see you, and then I died. Remember that? There's the door creak. Very nice. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. The incident where I left the room and instantly died, that thing was already up my ass because I took too long. Like, it followed me from the room that I was in and killed me. That's what happened. Alright, do a little wiggle. Twerk that ass, boy! Twerk that ass! Fun time, back to the family. What do I want to do for our 2-year anniversary? Alright. You see my voodoo doll that you made?
Just eat the ass a little bit.
I love that thing. I should look around first. Oh, he dropped the key, I guess. Did that happen the first time? Yeah, we were in the library. God, I'm fucking dense.
Just eat the ass a little bit.
That's how I want to. That's how I want to celebrate. God damn it!
Just eat the butt. A little bit.
So the original one that I saw, like the first one that like the first meme I was looking for at one time, it actually said, it said, whoever has my voodoo doll, do me a favor and fuck the ass a little bit, but with the same like eye roll emoji, because I mean honestly I think the emoji makes the meme. But I was like actually out like at a restaurant with other human beings and stuff, so I couldn't sit there looking for a meme about like anal and a voodoo doll while like I was, you know, I was with fucking company and shit. So I settled for the one with the ass eating. Fuck is a library? I don't want a frong. Like, I don't want to be a fronger, you know? Not true, Lord Licorice. This is pissing me off. I'm becoming concerned. Oh, here it is. Alright, so just remember to wiggle.
Commence the wiggling.
You like how I did that, Nefkin? Thank you. Pro gamer strats. Jiggle your tits from side to side. Fuck. Man, you think there's like 3 boxes in the room? You'd think it would occur to him to look behind the 3 boxes in the room? God, the world is filled with incompetence. He's leaving. Get out of the room! I never heard the door! There it is!
Hurry!
Picked up the book. Alright. So I got a book. I don't know what to do with it. It's just this strange object. I see nerds with these things all the time. I don't know what it is they do with them. It's just a collection of thinly sliced wood. Like, I don't understand, like, what a fucking nerd would want with a collection of glued together sheets of very, very thinly sliced wood, but whatever. So perhaps there was a missing book, and if I put the book back, it'll do a thing. Yes! I did it! Oh, secret area! Oh! The crawl space. Oh, look at all the duty particles in the air. Better hold my breath. Oh, this is fucking spoopy. Oh, we're inside the fucking mansion septic tank. The bone zone.
I have a theory. I think it's the pseudo mansion. I think it's playing with my head. I still hear him. I must find that man and kill him with the sickle I found in the forest.
Oh, shit. Lore. So that's the previous guy who was in the mansion. And what? He's spooked out by me? But that's just the theory. Goodwellian. A game theory. Imagine constructing an entire area out of poop.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Airborne fecal particles, Kimmy Cat. Yes. Oh, dude.
Are you in here?
No! Well, okay then. I guess I'll go look for you somewhere else. Thank God, threw him off the scent.
Threw him off the musk. Musk.
Musk was in the news again. I don't know if you guys saw. So apparently NASA is investigating, like, the safety conditions at SpaceX. Who, you know, they have a contract with NASA to build rockets for them and shit, right? And now it's in jeopardy because fucking Elon Musk smoked weed with Joe Rogan. And now NASA's like, oh man, like, I don't know if we want, like, a stoner fucking building our rockets and, like, sending astronauts into space with those. What was that?
Come out.
Oh, fuck! Yes! He's still coming! No! You're a long way from Camp Crystal Lake, bud. Fuck! Oh, thank God he doesn't insta-kill you. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, thank God. He's still coming. I hear him busting through those fucking doors like the Kool-Aid man. I think he's gone. The music stopped. Can he run any slower, Vinyl? I don't know. He had too many cheeseburgers. That was the guy who was eating 8 burgers a day in the parking lot. You know, they say fast food is addictive. So yeah, he smoked pot with Joe Rogan, and then NASA was like, I don't think we want him making our rockets. Because he's a fucking, you know, 'cause he's just getting high. I mean, that's, you know, that's people's fucking lives right there at stake. Well, he also makes cars. It's one of two things. It's either putting a stoner in charge of building rockets is terrifying, or it's genius. This is no good. Oh, I'm fucked again. This room again, and I didn't save my game. I have no idea how to escape this room. I'm gonna have to do the entire motherfucking mansion over again. Dude. Oh, thank God they let you go back. Maybe if you're high, it's a good idea.
So, yo, he gets high, and like, when you're in a rocket, like, you want to go high, so if he could get you high while he's high, you would want somebody to go, who is high to get you high.
It's a good idea if you're on drugs, is what I'm saying. But I can't figure out if it's one of those things where it's like... What? Oh, it's this dickhead. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so we gotta keep an eye on this asshole. I remember how to deal with this. No! I'm not fucked. No, it's good. No, shh, it's okay. I know his little tricks and shit. Ah! Wonder if I could just stare at him and wait for my HP to go back up. Come on! Oh! You can't stare at him too much? Come on! Oh, he's bullshit. Oh, he's fucking hot bullshit, dude. Alright. The ambient sounds changed. I think he fucked off. I don't remember if I saw his death screen, Killer Yandere. Fuck. This game's good for freaking you the fuck out. Alright, so I know that spoopy is coming, so I'm ready for it. I'm bracing for it. It's just the audio-visual spoop. It does not do damage to you. No, it's not the Deer Lord. It's the other thing. It's the Oscar trophy. There it is. It's fine. See, I was ready for it. It has a similar filter over the screen as the Deer Lord, though. Oh, fuck. But, I mean, it's pot. It's like, even if he does smoke weed on the regular, it's one of those things where it's like... I'd understand if the guy building your rockets was, like, shooting up heroin, but it's weed. I mean, weed is known to sometimes, you know, for some people, you know, help them with problem solving and creativity and stuff. Like, maybe it's good. Maybe it helps. Oh, shit. He's got a fucking banger of a fucking track, though. Oh, shit. You know, it's like, though, maybe he's held to a different standard because, again, it's rockets. Like, I get annoyed when I hear people who work at, like, grocery stores and shit are being drug tested and losing their jobs because they test positive for weed. It's like, but the guy, I think it's okay if, like, the guy who fucking, like, you know, stocks the fucking lettuce and produce and shit. I think it's okay if he smokes weed. Like, I'm not worried about that at all. Like, sure, like, let him fucking smoke weed, especially since I'm sure his fucking life sucks if he has to work at a fucking supermarket. Because guess what? I worked at a supermarket. It's not a good time. At all. But, you know, now we have states decriminalizing marijuana, so, like, you know, it's a whole different fucking ballgame now. Fuck off.
Lumpy Space Princess.
Stocks the devil's lettuce. What's up, Dolly? I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, there were people, when I worked at the supermarket, there were co-workers that I had where, like, oh my god, they just fucking, like, perspired, like, sadness. Like, when they sweat, like, it just smelled like depression. Like, it was really... It was bad. Like, nobody was happy to be working in this fucking place. It was just a fucking den of misery. It was awful. No, you know what the highest is on the depression scale, chemtrails? Retail. And that's your reminder that during this, you know, holiday season, saw a nice tweet about this, I retweeted it. Please try not to be a dickhead to retail workers. Their jobs are fucking hellish. Yay! Room 900! In the home stretch here. But in the case of Elon Musk, it's like, I don't know if him smoking weed is gonna be the thing that impacts his ability to run a company and, like, make effective rockets and shit. I think if anything's gonna be an obstacle, it's the fact that he's a fucking dumbass. It's the fact that he's like a shithead. Like, that's gonna be the thing that, you know, that should worry you. Not necessarily the weed smoking. Here's another thing that dumbass is doing that I saw in the news. You know how he has that boring company and he's, like, making tunnels underneath Los Angeles? Yeah, you know what he's doing? He's tunneling under people's houses without asking their permission. That's not cool. What if I got, like, a fucking Goonies-esque, like, treasure cave underneath my house? What if I got some shit going on down there? What if I'm, like, mining for tin underneath my house? What if I have some kind of, like, I don't know, spooky fucking torture labyrinth down there? You can't just mine under people's houses without their fucking permission. What, is there a risk to that? What if my fucking house just collapses into his fucking tunnel? I mean, I guess it depends, like, on how deep he's tunneling, but at the same time, do you not own the earth beneath your fucking house? Like, if you own a piece of property, do you not own everything underneath it, like, directly down to, like, the liquid hot magma core of the earth? Like, isn't everything, like, down to the lava my property? And shouldn't he fucking need my permission? In fact, doesn't he owe me, like, some money or something? Shouldn't he have to buy that chunk of soil from me? I know the airspace works like that, Rouse Down. We're like, you own everything above your house up to space. That's fucking fact. That's true. Look it up. That's a good point. That's a good point that I don't even own this house. My parents do. Live in my parents' house.
More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. One for a health inspection and two that are already done for autopsies. More and more beast whales keep appearing around those islands, and I still can't find what is caused them.
Oh my, that's really depressing. I know, it's Death Stranding.
I can't help but feel like Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus are somehow responsible.
Fancy says if that were true, wouldn't everyone have a mine under their house like in Minecraft? Alright, full circle. The water's too high. Well, boy, you think there's a whale in there? We're gonna have whale of a time. I'm so sorry.
And then, Galactus appeared. I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows over the world. I saw the silhouettes of creatures both familiar and forgotten, and suddenly I found myself falling upwards towards an ocean of darkness.
Alright, far out.
Well, 15A is still alive but gets into fits of thrashing and is surfacing more often than natural.
Excuse me. Let me die real quick.
I think there may be a problem with its lungs.
Wow. Ironic. I think there's a problem with my lungs.
I think there's a problem with its lungs, but I don't have any tools that will allow me to check it without it dying. I will have to allow it to die from whatever is causing it and then do an autopsy. Whale 14D has strange small bite marks. They appear from another smaller mammal, but the strangest thing about them is their placement. They are in even rows inside the whale's stomach, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining.
What? Oh, dude. Oh, giant fucking plankton. Oh, dude. That reminds me actually of another article I saw today. I know, Mike. Fucking God, stop reading articles and then assuming we want to hear about them. Well, too bad. Well, I mean, interesting thing here is I didn't even, like, read this article. There's this fun new thing that I do, right? Where when I see a headline, I just kind of, like... instead of reading it, I take the headline and I just kind of make all sorts of assumptions about what I think might be in that article. Fuck, this is where I came in. Mike doesn't read. You heard it here. Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying I missed some kind of tip as to what the fuck to do here. Oh, shit. Oh, what?
Whale 15D has died much sooner than I expected while I was on holiday. I regret not being here, but I had estimated it would live much longer. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter, all the way through to the outside of the whale. What those dumbasses didn't realize is that was actually the whale's butthole. This pretty much confirms a parasite is the cause of death.
There he is.
All attempts at communication with the whale have failed.
Imagine being so rich you have like a whale aquarium in your fucking mansion. You think Bezos has a whale aquarium in his mansion? But yeah, so this is the headline was... Fuck, wait a minute. Scientists have found rare giant viruses lurking in the soil of a U.S. forest. Now, again, I didn't read it, and I'll tell you why I didn't read it. Because if I did, like, I know that if I read that, I'm gonna find out that the reality of this is boring. You know, I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna find out that these things are barely bigger than, like, a regular virus. and that they're not a threat to humans, and it's just gonna be boring and stupid. But if I don't, then I can keep this fantasy intact that these things are, like, the size of house cats. And they look weird as fuck, you know, because, again, they're giant viruses. Like they look like Metroids. Maybe. And they're running around in the woods just mauling people. You know, like, isn't that more fun than, like, the lame truth of that fucking article? Now, think of that headline is clickbait. Like, they wanted my mind to jump to all kinds of wacky fucking conclusions. So how about I indulge them by not clicking on it, not reading the article, and interpreting the reality of that in the stupidest fucking way possible? I think that's the new strat. Well, it did say that they were in the soil, so maybe they're not like Metroids. Maybe they're more like the Graboids from from Tremors. So isn't that more fun? Yeah, I saw a news article today that confirms the existence of Graboids from Tremors. Graboids, Metroids. Do you think there's like a relation there? You think they have anything to do with each other?
No, it's too dark to see.
That's what I'm saying, Black Bear. Giant human-ending viruses. Like, infinitely more fun. Gubby says they're like Graboids, except they just lightly grip your testicles. Like, they don't even hurt. Like, it doesn't hurt you. It just kind of gives you, like, a fuck. It's like getting, you know, having a doctor, like, examine your testicles. Like, it grabs your fucking balls and then it asks you to cough. I'm fucking missing something. A giant virus would be fucking terrifying. Viruses are weird. Like, I think it's the fucking, goddamn, I don't remember what... There's a virus that pretty much looks like a robot. Like, its head is a fucking hexagon, and it has, like a spring shaft body, and then it has, like, these long, spindly fucking legs that have, like, one joint each, and are otherwise completely straight. Like, they're not tentacles. I'm getting pissed. Comida says. Welcome back to the family, and a very happy Thanksgiving to you as well, and to everybody else celebrating tomorrow.
The research facility is now in dire need of more engineers. We have a whole block that is flooded, and some vital staff are missing.
Alright, awesome. The other side of the area, there's a door that I skipped. How about we fucking break the glass?
And free Willy! Go, be free, my friend.
And a happy Thursday to the UK as well, Dolly, yes. And Canada, who actually, like, does celebrate Thanksgiving in a way, but they call it something different, and they have it on, I believe, October 22nd. Am I right? Octane, what is it called? Like, what is Canadian Thanksgiving called? Is it just fucking called Thanksgiving? It is called Thanksgiving? Hey, Traff, I didn't know you were Canadian. Explains a lot, actually. That means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. Please don't look into that. Oh, a lantern. No fucking shit. Fuck. I never saw a code. I never saw a code. 4132? You saw 4132? those are the names of the whales. They have letters in them. That's not the code.
$69.69.
I'm so fucking confused. All right. I mean, how long is it? How many different permutations are there of 4 single-digit numbers? Like, how long? How long will that take for me to put in fucking everything? How long will that take? Four, 1, 3, 2. That works. All right. Hurry it. All right, now
We found the sub pump. I hear a girl, or an animal, or something, singing to me, pleading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me.
Come join the whale cult. Welcome to the family.
All right, so now we should be able to get in here. Oh, God. Anybody else reminded of Little Nightmares? What the fuck? All right, this is spooping me hard. Hard spoop. Yep. Yep. When the slurping gets louder, it's time to shit your pants. Oh, fuck. Wait, is there another door in this room? A key! Fuck, pick it up! Oh, God. Do I have to go back to the upstairs area? Or the not flooded area? The door doesn't work. There's no going back. Yeah, it's the keyblade. Hi. Oh, you should look around first? Are you sure that's a good idea? Ah! Why'd you want me to look around? Yeah, it's exactly like Little Nightmares. Fuck. Fuck you. Oh, and she looked so friendly and shit. What?
Under the seat. Under the seat. It's always better down where it's wetter.
Fuck. Oh, God. So, remember how everybody was saying, like, if you watch that movie, The Little Mermaid, of course, and you look at the scene where Ariel is getting married to, like, that dude at the very end, that the priest, like, has a boner, and then everybody was, like, going and looking at it, and, you know, the people that were mature were saying, like, no, it definitely isn't a boner, Like, you guys grow the fuck up. And then a bunch of other people were like, wow, that totally is boner, haha. That's where I was going with this, Black Bear. Apparently, it's been digitally edited out, the boner, or the maybe boner. And I think my fucking point is, if it wasn't a boner, why did you feel the need to edit it out, Disney? If it wasn't a boner, then you should have left it. Yes or no? Why'd they get rid of it if it wasn't a boner? I'll tell you why. Because it was a boner. And now there's no way you're ever going to be able to convince me that that wasn't a fucking boner. But I mean, let's run with that for a second. You know, the fuck... Okay, so canonically, right? That priest, like, he did have a fucking erection while he was, you know, performing that, you know, that wedding, right? What does that mean? Like, does he just really love, you know, his job, like, as a like, officiating weddings? Like, does that turn him on? Like, why did he have a boner? I want to know why he had a boner. Now that it's confirmed that he absolutely 100% had a boner, I want to know why he had the boner. Hold on a minute. Did I hear about the confirmed penis on the cover? All right, different story. I looked at the penis chemtrails on the cover. It's not a penis. It's not. I don't think it's a dick. I'll give him that one. I don't think that's a deliberate dick. In my opinion, as a fucking, like, you know, world-renowned and trusted dick expert with decades of experience, in my professional opinion, that is not a dick. That is an accidental dong, as it's known, Bunglceratops. An incidental erection. For several decades. Now, if you want to change the box art from time to time, that's not going to make me suspicious. Whatever, you know. That goes on all the time, regardless of whether or not, you know, there's someone accused them of putting a penis on the box art. That's fine. But I don't know, that priest, man. I'm not buying it. Definitely a dick. He is, yeah. When he sees a young, happy couple in love, it's just like he can't help it. He just pops a boner. And it's like not even sexual. It's just, it just makes him like really, really happy to the point where he just pops a boner. Yeah, there's nothing weird about it, right? It's actually quite wholesome. An affection erection, bubblegum. Yeah. So I'm guessing the mermaid was the parasite that was inside the whales. It's fucking wild. I've heard that about mermaids. Actually, that they could be parasitic in nature. That's why in The Little Mermaid 2, that dude actually, you know, he ends up filing for divorce against Ariel. Citing in the court documents that she is a quote-unquote gold digger and a parasite. Sapping his bank account, his youth, and his vigor. And will to live, I believe, he also said. It was a really nasty divorce in that movie. I don't know if you watched it. What? Oh, it's you. Yay. Really nasty, vicious divorce. Yeah, her dad was richer than him, Vios, but fucking he cut her off after he found out that she married a human. Against his wishes and all that shit. Is there really a sequel to this movie? Like, is there actually a Little Mermaid 2? Where this is very obviously not the plot? Yeah, he was a very fucking intolerant merman, Ariel's father. There is one, and Ariel has a daughter. Alright. But did they get divorced? What is that sound? Donk! 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 Ding! Donk! 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 Ding! 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 Hurry it! He was in there with me that entire time. That's fucking awful. The Lost Doots. From the Legend of Zorgledorbs. We're in the home stretch here. 50 more rooms. And then we fight Spooky herself. In a fucking steel cage match. With nothing but a fucking ladder, a bunch of thumbtacks, and a 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire. Mike Foley versus... I don't know. I can't think of any names of wrestlers. Well, I want it to be... I want the fucking wrestler's name to sound like Spooky so we could, you know, make like a fucking pun. Macho Man Randy Spookage. Spook Hogan. The Iron Spook. Chris Benoit. This Spookamania! Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! The Steel Cage Tag Team match that pits ghosts against jabronis. Oh no. Mega Dragon, welcome to the family. Boonsaw is ready. You're Ray-chan? I don't know what you're referencing. Oh, I don't like that. I knew that was coming. It's gonna happen again. It's not gonna happen again. A Yurei is a common Japanese ghost girl? I thought Yuri was like a lesbian thing. Oh, is there like a Yuri Yurei thing? Fuck. Do they have like Yuri Yurei manga? All the world says actually yes.
Hurry it. Axe. Chop till you drop. You're Ray Yuri.
Bubblegum cannot put into words how much they dislike me. I think you just did. Urethra? Gubby, you would take it to that fucking... You would take it to that level. Urine, urine. I got an achievement. You did it. Oh no, the cake! It was a lie! This is fake. It's gotta be fake. It's definitely fake. Why is the sky purple? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh, it's a rune, and I'm at the edge of it. Okay. What's the music doing? Vista Sky Fatal Error. Fake Sky screensaver has been disabled.
Congratulations, I guess.
Remember, you're here forever.
Oh. So now you must pass one final test to prove your fortitude or dedication. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. It ain't over. I should have known.
Taking all those logs that keep filling up, and I'm nailing them together.
Okay. Ooh. Real doors! Sometimes. Sometimes. Sorry, what's that? Oh yeah? Oh, really? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's him. Jesus, chill out, man. Oh, no, it's come. Yep, it's come. Oh, it is a boss. For realsies. Oh, what the fuck? War never changes.
Forgot I had an axe.
I'm gonna chop your feet! Chop off your toes! Chop your feet, son! It's A posing. The bastardized fucking child T-posing. What the fuck? Oh, you can hit them back. Oh, it's like a fucking... it's like Mario Galaxy boss. Oh, that was my opportunity to axe him. Okay. No, I got it. I got it. Just stop yelling at me. What the fuck is wrong with you people? They've never seen this boss before. There's fucking cum in my eyes. Can I get a break?
My fucking eyelids are gunked up with cum. There it is again. Oh, God. God help a streamer if they are not perfect at the thing the first time they encounter it. God help them! Come on, let me see your balls. Show me your balls! Like a fucking meaty tree. Fuck. Are there really multiple endings to this game, Chemtrails, or you're breaking my balls? Oh, dude, he's all about the fisting. Fuck? But none of them damaged me. That was fucking weird, man. Like, I didn't take damage, but I also didn't... volley them back at him? What the fuck? Timber! Come on, meat man. Fuck. I'm even starting to feel like I'm doing something wrong, because I feel like he should be dead by now. I took damage earlier, Soywitch, yeah. I'm doing it right. This is just how it is. Double kill! Got him. Nice meat squelches.
Well, you died. In a pretty tragic way, too.
But I killed him.
Just tragic enough for you to become a ghost.
But I killed him.
Good job, by the way, making it this far.
But...
So buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade.
Oh, it's a happy ending, I think, kind of. Maybe.
The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored.
Nobody says that about ghosts.
Now, we are the most feared army in the world.
Heil spooky! Heil spooky! Okay. Well, someone in chat said that I got the good ending, so there's a there's another ending. I mean, I died. I don't understand how that's the good ending. Well, what did I do to get the good ending? There's 2 more endings? The bad end is that you get really violent with the axe and become a monster. I did that, though. I didn't kill enough deer. Is the deer killing relevant? Ivan says the good ending and you don't even get to fuck Spooky. Ivan, please. The bad ending counts how many times you swing the axe. It's kind of goofy. Oh, so it's a good thing that I forgot that I had an axe for half the playthrough. Nice! It actually worked out. For once, Rockin' Brain actually wins the day. Well, there it is.
Spooky's House of Jump Scares, I think. There's a DLC area that I don't think I tried. That I didn't try. The DLC area is really different. It's really good. And I have it. Can I do it now? Hold on a minute. Well, let the credits finish. And then I'll investigate that, but... yeah. There it is. Spooky's House of Jump Scares. It's fun. Not too complicated. The right amount of obtuse. There is a certain amount of obtuseness that you want in a game. And this game nailed it. Say you want to shoot for like 5 to 10% obtuse in every game that you develop. So, would this be the DLC? Gubby says I'm 99% obtuse. You're 99% obtuse. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're obtuse.
Keep your chin up.
Worms don't have chins.
Every day is Wednesday!
Man, that'd be awful. Especially to be perpetually Wednesday. It's like you're always fucking just halfway over the hump. Even Perpetual Monday would be better. Because at least Perpetual Monday, you know, you don't have hope that you're halfway through the week. Perpetual Wednesday, though. A little bit of a cock tease. Wednesday is forever. My mom is not obtuse. That's fucked up. Right now, my mom is working really hard on Thanksgiving dinner. And I appreciate her and that. Not enough to, like, go offer help or anything like that. But, you know. I appreciate that. Trust me when I tell you. Me not being in that kitchen is actually being quite helpful.
Way down here. I didn't even remember there were rooms down here. Well, good luck.
Well, fuck you.
Perpetual Fridays, I think. Well, at least on Friday night, you can, you know, go out and have a good time. Well, actually, you can't, because tomorrow is Friday. Every Friday. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Perpetual Friday is the bigger cock tease. Achievement unlocked. Visiting hour. At Katamari Damacy Hospital. Alright. Let's log on to the internet, otherwise known as AOL. Should only take about 20 minutes to a half hour for the dial-up to connect us to AOL. And then we could browse AOL and find all of our favorite AOL content. Damn. Man, hospitals are scary enough. Alright. Guess we have to use the men's room. Whoa! Somebody was worm sounding. Oh my god. Sounding. Never a good idea. See, I said before that when the men's room is out of order, I go use the ladies' room. That was false. I, by default, take shits. In the ladies' room. Monster shits. Fuck. It's not true. I don't do that. Is this loss?
know what I was just very viscerally reminded of? The scene where fucking, like, Shinji, like, just J.O.'s in the fucking hospital room in fucking Evangelion. Why did that have to happen in that anime? Like, what was that? Oh, fuck. Spoopy hospital basement. So this DLC is very on, like, spookies. There's no room numbers. Alright, the break room. Garth Marenghi's dark place. I thought that said jizz.
Drink jizz soda.
It seems we are losing patients due to surgical complications much more often than normal. What have the doctors been doing? Half of these procedures seem completely unnecessary. I know the doctors and surgeons are above me and probably know many things I don't, but this is getting strange.
Oh my goodness. That meat? This meat is impervious to my axe. It's also breathing loudly. That meat was like, "Can I see your hall pass, please?" Oh, I don't have one. Well, you're not getting through. Go back to class. I did beat the meat. I beat the meat to no effect, Sonic. Also, Sonic, thank you for coming to check out the channel tonight. Some fake doors. Always a good time. Yeah, I mean, hospitals are fucking scary enough, don't you think?
Oh, wait, Render. Wash your hands. I can't read that. But I think that says, wash your hands.
Yo, this is fucking weird. Like, the doctors, they operate on people, and then they have to come back to get, like, doo-doo removed from... They have to have another surgery to have the poop removed from their body. The patient has displayed increased depression after being informed of their terminal disease. I prescribed an antidepressant to regulate this, but was later told I had canceled the prescription. I have no memory of canceling the meds, nor can I find evidence that my organs were tampered with.
I'm sorry, it's terminal ligma. Terminal 7 ligma. Your pain is just a product of your rockin' brain. Good to know. It said he was an oncologist, 180 Digi?
More like a concologist.
Alright. This is new and different. That's a photograph of this doctor's family right there. Listen, it's hard being a doctor, having people's lives in your hands. AOL, otherwise known as the internet.
It seems the enemy has been giving him large doses of hallucinogenics. They have worsened the depression and is now constantly screaming and expressing terror at seemingly random intervals. I've tried using a dialysis machine to remove some of the drugs, but it seems futile. He is now a floating brain, for which there is no cure in modern medicine.
Concologist of the Year. Oh, look, he's got... Oh, this is the hospital where they delivered the Eraserhead baby. Oh, by the way, I didn't watch it, but I saw like a screenshot. David Lynch has a new short film out. Steezel's
Welcome back to the family.
and it looks real fucking disturbing. Oh. The woods never forget. I can't. And neither should you. All right, here's Dr. Tachigi, the herpetologist. They specialize in the study and treatment of herpes.
I was just informed that the procedure to extract the patient's liver became fatal. I don't know why. Why did we take his liver? There are no donation requests, and he was showing signs of improvement. The surgical staff told me I personally demanded the liver be removed for an emergency transplant, and the worst thing I found is I found it. I found his liver, his entire liver, just sitting on my desk.
And I ate it with a nice Chianti and some fava beans. That's the same. Oh, that's. All right, I got the maintenance key. I'm fucking loading up on keys here, dude. I'm fucking lousy with keys right now. It's electronically sealed. It looks fake. Real? Fake doors? For the first time. I say it and I mean it quite literally. I don't like being in hospitals. They freak me out. They make me think about my fucking mortality. Like most human beings, I like to avoid doing that when possible. Lord Licorice says go save. Where does one save? The water fountain was the safe. Oh, beautiful. All right. Drinking from water fountains in 2018. Just fucking crawl under it. Oh, that's poop. I love that. You know what's funny about that? I've experienced toilets like this. I've encountered toilets like this in the world. Where you fucking, you take a shit and then you flush it. And it makes the sound and maybe the water moves slightly, but nothing happens! Seems like your kind of place, K-Train. Soywitch pointing out that's why you should only shit in urinals. Wise words from wise men. Alright, well, like, where haven't I been? At this point. Bubblegum says, I never want to think about your shit ever again. I make no promises. I make no promises. Alright, well, we were definitely in every single one of these rooms. Maybe one of them was locked before and now I have the key for it. But isn't this, like, where I got the fucking keys? Isn't this... No, the basement. We did that. Bullshit. Bullshit. What the fuck? Each patient room has a bathroom, Rousdower says. But they're fake, dude. Look, they're fake. Well, I got nothing. Steezels wants to know if I poop with my phone. I often browse Twitter while pooping. If there's like one thing I think me and the president have in common, it's that. I'm pretty sure that's what Twitter was made for. It was designed with shitting in mind. And we're back here. Some of them are crafted while I'm crafting a Duke. Bubblecom, yes. Certainly. I will often craft tweets while on the shitter. Yeah, I got nothing. I have no idea where to go, no idea what to do. Feel like I'm just, yeah, like Vindogi says, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, I figured after getting some keys, I'd be able to backtrack and be able to go into doors that I haven't been in before, but it looks like that's not a thing. The basement. That I was already down there. I guess, no, yeah, there were doors down here that I couldn't open. Alright. Oh, I found the key for the meat. Oh, the meat. Okay. Man, I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what we wanted to do. Turn the power off in the creepy haunted hospital. Why? Why would we want it? Oh, so we could get in the electronically sealed doors. Yeah. Galaxy brain. Okay. Meat? You good? Just want to check up on you. I'm doing a meat sing. Glad to hear it. You always got to keep an eye on your meat. It's very important. Oh, what's this? But the power is off. How could this be? They were off when the power was on. Alright, so the electronically sealed doors were over this way, maybe? Did I just come from here? I think I might have just came from here. I can't tell. Oh, here we go. There's the fake door. I forgot to save.
I blacked out today while driving to work. 1 minute I was driving down down the road, and then in an instant I was standing outside my car, staring down at a dead cat. I must have hit it with my car, and felt sorry. The image of the dead cat has constantly unnerved me today. How did I manage to hit it in such a way to make the body completely twisted around like that?
Cat must have been double jointed or something. I don't know. I'm the type of dude who swerves out of the way to avoid hitting squirrels. Putting my own life in jeopardy. Alright. We got some blood. We got some brain scans. Oh, look at that fucked up neck. Oh, that looks like my x-ray. Got some more blood.
The patient did not recover from the blood loss. I feel like there is a monster inside my head. It is pushing me away while it works on something. I woke up in the patient's room, standing over him, while an arterial catheter was in the patient, letting him just bleed out onto the floor.
Oh my. Yeah, somebody's gonna be involved in a fucking malpractice suit. Oh, it's a whoopee cushion. They got me. What are these cummies? Chad, is this gonna just kill me? This is gonna just kill me, isn't it? Cryptid.
Welcome back to the family.
Thank you so much for the resub, Cryptid. Thought I was done having cum in my eyes. What is this? I mean, is this just it? Like, what? Butt says, you should use Head and Shoulders. No, don't you know a little bit of dandruff is manly? Blued? Was that blued there before? A little bit of dandruff is manly and it drives the fucking ladies wild. Am I right, girls? Back me up on this? Vinehart's like, fuck yeah! Oh, hi. Hey, what's up? Dude, what is this? He's got amazing bridge work. Who's your dentist? He's just in a great mood, Testicle Warts. I don't know. It's infectious. He's one of the doctors, and he's been dipping into the happy gas. Guppy, you would imagine that thing blowing you. Can I get up yet? Man, does this have a point? I mean, it's okay if it doesn't, but... I think we all failed No Nut November today, Calamity. I think we all did. Oh, what the fuck? Is that me? An empty husk of a man. Yeah, that's about right. Am I astral projecting right now? Astral projecting?
The patient did not recover from the blood.
Oh, we read that. Looks like they were doing acupuncture in here. Okay, bye. Oh, hey. Oh, you got big hands. Look at his hands, man. Hey, man, what's up with your hands, dude? What happened? He's got them yowie hands. Oh my goodness. Maybe they're claws? Is he a crab man? Is he one thick bitch? I feel like you need to let me in. Alright, that's not a thing. What the fuck is that? He got fucking meatball heads, dude. Alright, well, I think that's progress. He's not a swoopy, though. He's just a fucking obstacle. Oh, is this the way? This is the way that I came from, maybe? Everything looks the same.
Joint paid. Spoke a shitload of weed, then sent some rockets into space.
Oh. We absolutely were here before. Maybe it's a good opportunity to save in that case. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Octane, have a great night. Thank you for coming. Oh, he walking now. Oh, he's dropping frames like a son of a bitch. Look at him go. I kind of love that. It's like, looks like stop animation. Oh, shit. Alright, he doesn't want you getting too close. Nah, just fucking go, mind your business. What? Maybe he's doing patrols? He's like a security guard, huh? Nah. He just fucking pimp smacks you with one of his big fucking meaty hands and knocks like 80 of your teeth out. Fuck. Alright. Well, I think that's the area we've got to be in. Who else expected him to be right there when it loaded in? Mike the door? Oh, the one he was blocking? Yeah. Galaxy brain.
My name's Mike the Door, and I like to chew ass and suck ass while going fast.
Oh no, it's the morgue. We found the morgue. It's very likely that some of these bodies are gonna come to life. Oh, no, not anymore. They just fuck up and disappeared. And I can't leave the... What do you mean that? What? Oh, there was... Oh, there was two doors, apparently. What's up? Motherfucker moves fast for some... I like his dubstep. His dubstep track. Alright. Well, never going back in there. Fork bomb. Back to the family. Also, Wretched Lord. Welcome to the family, guys. Thank you so much for those subs there. But... like, maybe I have to be back in here? Alright, we got some acid. It's them real floating brain hours. By the way, that's how that happened. The floating brain thing. He was on acid. And something else, I believe. Because, you know, he could never just do one drug. Alright, maybe we leave and we go find the other meat
right? In the other basement. Because there is another basement, correct? And we pour the acid on that meat. Yes? Fuck. This place confuses the shit out of me. Good night, Drag. Thanks for coming. The deformity wing, that says. Oh, that's gonna be fun. You'd keep checking down there, Bungle? Alvopix. Pour some acid on me. It's not gonna feel good. You know, come to think of it, sugar wouldn't feel good either. In fact, how much would that fucking suck to be covered in fucking sugar? Be awful. Though in that case, I would be able to just say, like, oh yeah, you know, this is the same basement. I'd be like, oh no, that's not dandruff. That's just the sugar that got poured on me, so don't worry about it. It's not gross. It'd be sweet, Zangoose. Oh, please. You'd hate it. Trust me, you'd hate it. What if they try to lick it off, Vinehart? What, like a food sex thing? I don't think food and sex should be together. I feel very adamant about that. I'm kind of like weirded out by that. That fucking came up recently and I can't remember why. Fuck. Oh, yeah, because me and Vinny were at a party, and the people at the party had not seen the Grapefruit Chamans video. So we threw that on, and ruined a lot of people's party. You know? It's like... in that instance, you have a citrus fruit, and... I've discussed this before. Citric acid in the pee hole, not gonna be a good time. Think about what a mess that would make. Think about how sticky it would get down there. Think about what that would do to the pubic region. Think about it would just be a disaster. It would be a disaster. And not only that, it would not feel good. Why would you watch that video, you're like, that doesn't look like that would feel good. I don't think that would feel good. Vinny and Mike ruining parties since 2003. I think I met him.
Something sinister is beating on the wall of my subconscious. Beating down like a war drum, motioning me to march down into hell.
Edgy. Well, I did get a medallion. I still don't know what the fuck the purpose of the medallion is. I don't know why I got it. Well, I mean, that's it. We've explored the entire basement area, have we not? Find the doctor's office with the plaque and put the medallion on it. So that's got to be the next thing to do, then. Though God knows where that fucking doctor's office is. You know what? Like, if people are looking for that video, Rousdower, that day, we couldn't find it. Like, we watched, like, a cut version because we couldn't find the original version. Alright, there's that. I think it might have been taken down. Joining the ranks of Pizza Time. An ignominious fate. No, that's where I just came from. Alright, one of these might be that office, I'm thinking. Here's... Yeah, here it is. That's the medallion signifying that this man took the Hippocratic Oath. But then, you know, removed people's livers for no reason. And it made him a hypocrite. That's a cute sound. A Hippocratic hypocrite. Looks like some wombat intestines. And some anal beads. Oh, yeah. Next, I expect to find the balloon animal balloons. Alright. It's either a set of lungs or some fucking giant viruses high-fiving after mauling a fucking full-grown human being.
Ooh, commence the jiggling.
There's the liver. Hannibal Lecter definitely, yomped on that a little bit, I think. Liver tartare. They're not lungs, they're kidneys. Same shit. Whatever, same shit. Alright, we got some meat stains. You can touch the meat stains and they feel cold. Is it the happy gas chemtrails? Oh god, this is gonna be confusing. What was that? Oh! Yeah? What do we got going on here? You a baby head? Oh, you're awesome. What's going on? What's that thing coming out there? What is that? Oh, I love you and hate you. Oh my fucking god. Oh, you're no good. And why is it in a cube? I see a light. Like a moth to a flame, I advanced towards the light. Hoping that the Mothman would be here. Spread eagle. Just for me at the end of the tunnel. I'm thinking we're not getting closer to that. Is this fake? This might be fake. No, it's not fake. I think that's getting bigger. What a thrill. Ass eater. What was the thing that Norik said during the charity with that? What was that meme that he found? Sneeder. Don't get up before Saturday. What? Fuck you? What happened? You done goofed. I goofed. Wondering if, like, I still have the medallion, though. Fuck. Well, they said every day was Wednesday, not Saturday. I don't have it. Fuck! Shut up. So if today's Wednesday, that means that they want us to sleep for fucking 3 days. I think that's how math works. Two days. Yeah, whatever. Notice I have infinite stamina for this. Oh, I got the medallion. But we still have to get the acid, I think, right? There we go. Okay. Very good. But no. God damn it! Apply directly to the meat.
See, I put a little bit of acid on the meat to season it before I throw it on the grill, you know. It's old family tradition. A little bit of acid dry rub.
He's gone, huh, meat hands? I can't...
This is much bigger than I thought it would be. It's very interesting. Well, keep going, recruit, and I'm sure you'll make it out. Maybe.
Bye, Spooky. Thanks for nothing! No, I was gonna save. No, I wasn't about to forget to save. No. That wasn't gonna happen. I would never do that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'd never forget to save.
Boy, your heads are looking awfully meaty, security guard. May I recommend some acid? I just happen to have some right here for those meatheads.
You know what, though? That is a way to tenderize and even cook meat. Acid. Well, citric acid. That's what ceviche is, right? When you're going down the corridor with the light, don't look behind you and keep going. Was it the looking behind me that killed me, Vindogi? Really? I kind of was thinking, like, I wasn't supposed to go there yet, and that's why I died. I really like that voice acting there. Alright, I think this is the cube baby room. No, this is the cube baby room. No? Here's cube baby. Alright, there's the light. You can't go through that hallway at all without dying. Vindogi, are you japing me? You wouldn't do that, right? Vindogi, this is a jape or this is real? You were gonna make me go through all of that over again? You really were gonna do that to me? Wow. Release the worms! I can't believe you were ready to fucking do that to me. Wow. Vindogi, what the fuck? Really? Vindogi, I did not think you were like that. What the hell? Thought you were better than that. Pfft. Guess I was wrong. And this is where we started again. Fuck. Look at it. It's like some Mutter Museum shit. This is so confusing. Oh! Sunshine Academy, fuck yeah!
Here at Sunshine Academy, love is in the air. You have transferred from your high school in the States and cannot wait to take your new classes here at school. Who knows, maybe your true dreams will come to fruition within these red halls. Your mother has packed you a lunch.
It's a fucking Game Boy Color.
Hello there, you must be the new transfer student from America. How do you like it here so far?
How do I like it here?
There are a lot of cute girls here.
Well, don't worry, it's sure to get better. By the way, my name is Ume Ito.
Ding!
Oh, that's the bell. I gotta go. Talk to you later. Oh, hi. Have you started liking this school yet?
Where's the option for I fucking hate it? How much money for me to marry this anime girl, Soy Witch? I feel like I'd rather fucking marry this anime girl than Nep Nep, to be honest. Can I ask you a question? If I keep playing that game, am I gonna run out of time and die in the room? Like, do they let me actually... Like, no, I can really play it? Seriously? Well, we have to start it over now, Beans. Let's choose something different this... Oh, she says it's sure to get better no matter what dialogue option you pick. Oh, good. Man, I just want to enjoy a fun, cute dating sim. You know, without getting cubed by a giant disfigured baby. I don't think I'm asking for a lot here. Your choices matter, Hergatraffum. Ume will remember that. This place is starting to grow me.
Wow, glad to hear it's giving you a boner. That's really inappropriate. What are you, like the priest from The Little Mermaid? To tell the truth, I had doubts when I first came here, too. My dad lost his job, and we had to move here and stay with my grandparents, and they smell like old people. And they're boomers. Ew. Yuck.
What a story, Mark.
It wasn't all bad. And after a while, I learned how to enjoy myself here. Well, see you tomorrow. So, how was your second day? Have things gotten better yet?
Everything is disgusting here. Yes.
Well, okay. Anyway, today is a new day and full of new experiences.
The flies are... I can't fit anymore. What?
Yeah, that. Cool. Okay, bye-bye. Saved by the bell. Whew. Class was interesting. I had no idea how many perfect spirals existed in nature.
You're perfect, flirt. Fuck it, why not?
Hey,
Completely ignored. Completely ignored.
hey, do you live down this road too? Well, I live right down there at the second house on the left. It's an old house, but it's the place I call home.
My home is inside you, flirt. Oh no. Oh, that's not how to flirt. That's not how to flirt. I mean, for the record, I am gonna have to choose this option, obviously, but that's not like if you're flirting with somebody, that's not gonna work. Don't say that.
Undyne, my home is inside you, Undyne.
No, Alphys. No.
Wrong. Bad. Bad, Alphys. They don't even fucking dignify it with an answer when you choose that. So slippery, drippy, splashy. I like how well your skin pulls across your skull. Flirt. What if this isn't a dream, a fog, a lost memory of a what? Don't be like that, baby.
Why? Choke, 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 choke.
That's not gonna stop, is it?
This is just the dream. Is this what you wanted? Your blood is soaking through your eyes. Is this what you wanted? Choke, 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 choke.
A classic otaku fantasy.
Do you really think this is real? I'll always love you. Now I'm yours. Your flirting paid off. You are in hell. Ellipses. Now I'm yours. Are you happy now? I am yours now. Is this what you wanted? I am yours now. Now I'm yours, murderer. Choke, 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 choke.
I'm marked. Uni's such a total Stacy, I can't stand her. She's fading away like the fucking Back to the Future photograph.
That place isn't for you, murderer. Now I'm yours. I'll always love you.
Okay. Upgraded to a succubus, Soy Witch. I'm just mashing the E button. Serpent Tucker saying, still a better love story than Twilight. Yeah, that's not hard to do. Oh my god. This is still happening. No, John Space Marine. Twilight is great if you're 11. Just like I always wanted. A rotting, festering, decaying hell waifu, Ivan. My greatest fantasy. No, I need to see this through, Lone Unicorn. Less life. Back to the family. Thank you for the resub. You give me more life with your support. Thank you so much. No, I want her completely gone. I'm not putting down this fucking Game Boy until she's completely gone. Nope. I could still hear the music. I think I got the bad ending in this dating simulator. Still going. I'm not choking her, she's choking me. I'm never gonna stop. Alright, well, that was Sunshine Academy. Got a, I believe a 72 from Metacritic. Much higher score than Fallout 76. Was that really the only reason to be in that room, though? IGN gave it a fucking 9 out of 10, believe it or not. Kotaku gave it a glowing review, but I think it was because somebody got a blowjob or something. I don't think it was legitimate. Somebody gave or received a blowjob. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Fuck. Am I gonna stream more Fallout 76? You know what? I plan on going back to that game after some of the bugs have been addressed, because according to, a number of people, it's damn near fucking unplayable right now. Pregnancy can feel like a baby's head trapped within a tesseract. You don't agree, Ozzy Zach? What's up, Ozzy? Thank you for coming to check out the channel tonight. No, that's... You don't agree with that? Yeah, let them sort out some shit. I will eventually get back to it. I will. I had a good time playing it. I did. Not gonna lie. Maybe, like, leave now that I played the anime game? Like, is that... Was that it? Like, was that why I needed to be down there? The anime game? Well, fuck. Can someone help me? Because I'm getting, like, real confused here. There's a key? I didn't get a key. Not that I remember. Jesus Christ, just go around! Alright, so there's the hallway. That's a Jape. Jape hallway. I don't think I got chased by a spoopy hanged man, Bubba. No, I don't remember that. There's a baby. A Tesseract baby. Efric. Back to the family. Thank you so much. There it is. It's glorious. I see what you did there, Black Bear. Japeway. Eat shit. So who's not looking forward to Thanksgiving tomorrow? Who's like, oh my god, I hate my family. I don't want to be there. I hate the food. I don't even like the food. Which I don't know. I don't get that. I love the traditional Thanksgiving spread. One of my favorite things to do is to take every fucking item on the table. Like, I'll grab some turkey. I'll get some white meat. I'll get some dark meat. I'll get some cranberry sauce. I'll get some stuffing. I'll get some sweet potatoes, all that shit. Brussels sprouts, right? Put all of it in a blender. And have myself, a Thanksgiving smoothie. All the fucking rage. Like, why, you know, divide up the... You could have everything at the same time. Think about it. That's a baby. Yeah, Bubba, I don't know what you're talking about. there's a room that I haven't been in yet, maybe. Please be the room. Vinyl, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Have a great night and have a very happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating it. Is this really fake? Like, because, man, this is the only thing that I haven't fucking done. I'm in the correct area, Bubba. Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, thank you! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh! No! Jump! Gotta go! Oh, he's afraid of stairs. Yeah, he doesn't do stairs. He's got very poor lung capacity. So, did I ever tell you guys about the time fucking Gamby flipped out on me and Pussy because we asked him to walk for more than fucking like 30 seconds? Alright, I'm gonna start this story by saying that
Marijuana is bad, and you shouldn't smoke marijuana. Okay, marijuana is bad. Don't smoke marijuana. Bad for you. Bad for your brain. Don't do it. Okay.
don't smoke pot. It's bad. I did it. I regret doing it. But basically, one day, some point in college, I'm going to say, I'm hanging out with Pussy, I'm hanging out with Gamby, and we want to smoke pot. So, you know, part of that is finding a place to smoke pot where we're not disturbing anybody and we're not going to get arrested, right? So Pussy's like, oh, I know a place, right? And he brings us to like a fucking public park. And we park in the parking lot, and there's like a trail, right, going up into the wooded area. And, you know, we get out of the car, we roll the blunt or whatever, and Pussy's like, all we gotta do is just we walk up that trail, then like a 5-minute walk into the woods, and we smoke in peace and solitude and quiet, away from civilization, in nature. It's nice. And Gamby's like,
Yo, fuck you, and fuck that. Yo, that's gay. You're gay.
and Pussy's like, what do you fucking like? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Why don't you want to go smoke? Like, what? Like, what's wrong with this spot? Like, what's wrong with this spot? Like, why don't you want to go up there?
It's like, yo, you gotta understand something about me. If it takes more than 30 seconds for me to walk somewhere, then yo, like, I don't go.
And Pussy's like, what? What are you talking about?
Yo, I hate walking.
I swear to fuck God, he said this. And this was a fight. Like, this turned into an argument because fucking Gamby didn't want to go smoke. We had to go find another fucking place to smoke because he didn't want to walk more than 30 seconds.
Yo, my ankle is bad.
And by the way, this is the first fucking time we ever heard anything about his fucking ankle being bad.
Yo, I don't go if it takes me more than 30 seconds. Yo, I just don't go.
And Pussy's like, I've seen you fucking walk places. I've seen you walk way more than 30 seconds. Why don't you want to walk into those woods today? Like, why is today different? Just say you don't want to go in there and then tell me why.
Yo, fuck you. Yo, I'm not going. Yo, I don't want to do it. I want to walk.
And that was the thing, like, we always made fun of him for after.
If it takes more than 30 seconds to walk there, yo, I don't go.
Okay, Gamby. All right. All right, man. He was scared of what? To smoke the lettuce? What did... The first time I drank alcohol, it was because Gamby peer pressured me into it. The first time I smoked a cigarette, it was because Gamby peer pressured me into it. The first time I smoked pot, the first time I did cocaine, the first time I did every fucking drug I've done in my life, and every fucking mischievous, bad, wrong, evil thing I've ever done in my fucking life was because Gamby peer pressured me into it. He wasn't afraid to smoke fucking weed. Trust me. He was the fucking ringleader. It's not a good friend for a lot of reasons. I'm trying to remember what it was, but there was an incident where, like, when we were younger. You know, this happened a couple of times, but it was just I didn't become aware of it until, you know, like much later on. But he got in trouble for something, and like don't forget, I've known him since 3rd grade, and like his mom was pissed that he did this thing, and fuck, I remember like I was over his house and we were playing video games. And, like, he went to the bathroom and his mom came over and she was like, "Why did you make my son do that thing?" I was like, "What? Why did you make my son do that thing? Why did you talk my son into doing that awful thing?" I can't remember what the fuck it was specifically, like, he got in trouble for this time. And I looked at her and I'm like, Are you fucking kidding me? Are you telling me, like, he blamed that on me? And then I go on to find out that he'd been... every time he got in trouble with his parents for fucking, like, a decade, he told them that it was my fault and that I fucking talked... I talked him into it. He was using me as a fucking scapegoat for fucking years. Yeah. Real piece of work. And it was like, I always kind of got the vibe that his parents didn't like me that much, but I never knew why. You know, like, I never knew why. Like, they'd always give me, like, stink eyes and shit, you know? I'm over it. I don't know what this key that I found goes to, though. Does anybody have any idea? Oh, the isolation ward. Thank you, Bubba Fair. The only thing I remember about that is it's at the end of a... Wait, is it in the basement? The isolation ward? You could switch between worlds via the chair, Lord Licorice? What, really? Basement? Alright, I just gotta remember how to get down there now. There we go. Thank you, chat. What? Someone in chat asked why was I friends with him? Because he was like a brother to me. I knew him for fucking years and years and years and years. He was like one of my first fucking friends. Again, 3rd grade. It's a fucking long time to know somebody. You get to a point where... And, you know, let me do a quick, like, real talk thing. Because I spent years, being friends with him and having him, like, being a major part of my life, but knowing that he was, like, really, really toxic. But it was like, what am I gonna do? Not have Gamby as a friend? That's crazy. It's my best friend. I've known him for, like, fucking the majority of my life. You need to recognize when people are, like, toxic. And you need to remove them from your life if you can. Because, you know, before too long you're an adult and you're going through life with like a fucking albatross around your neck
And they're holding you back in ways that you can't even fucking fathom because you're inside of it and you don't realize that it's happening to you. Recognize it. Be aware of it. Sometimes it's a family member and you're like, you can't get away from them, right, Black Bear?
It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't. It may have been my body and my hands, but I know it wasn't me.
There he is. Classic Gamby, not taking responsibility for everything, for anything ever. It's the world's fault. It's a world that's out to get him, and he's a victim of circumstance. He's always the victim. Alright, we got some blood. You know, a bad friendship is a lot like a bad relationship. You know, they'll use all the tricks. They'll gaslight you and fucking get inside your head and make you feel like you're the fucking bad guy. It's fucked up. And if anybody's in a situation like that, I want to encourage you to fucking examine your situation and find out if something like that is going on. Identify it, and then try to make some changes if you can.
I found out how to stop them. You see, they are in my head and can control me for a time. But if I keep using the radiology machine to dose my head with radiation, then they go away for a while.
Alright, sounds like a solid strat. It's probably also giving you brain tumors, but... can't have everything. Wait a minute, I'm going backwards now? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, hi. What the fuck is that? This is a dead end? Ah! What are you? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh. Oh, you're like a fucking goat scorpion. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you're good. Fuck. He's a Gorpian. Oh, fuck. It's a cow? I'm boned. Just gotta eat that damage to the face. No choice. Oh, fuck. This is confusing. I hear it. Oh, god damn it! Moving away happily. I can't go up, Smelly Hats, but I feel like you do that. Oh my god. So it's a cow because it's mooing? Yeah, it's a cow. Oh my god, it's almost as scary as the cow from that... I can't remember the name of the movie. That CGI fucking piece of shit with the farmyard animals when, like, the fucking male cow has udders. Does anybody remember what I'm talking about? I don't have a GPS, but I feel like you knew that. Back to the barnyard. Yeah, the barnyard. Back to the barnyard. What's a better movie, that or Food Fight? Everything looks the same, and I can't tell where the fuck to go. Good. Gourd. Like a drunken matador. Come on, what is this? Am I missing something? Like... Good for you. The Monitor of the Labyrinth. Hug the right wall? Alright. Alright, Jane, I like it. I like the strat. Let's try it out. Still hugging the wall. It worked! Wow, what a brilliant strategy. I feel like I was supposed to know about that. I got an achievement. You should go now.
I'm so sorry, my little angel. I've tried hating the man that took you from us, but in the end, the only person I can hate is myself. You always like to scare people, especially when they didn't understand something. I was confounded no one understood your costume, but I guess people don't repo anymore. Even with the new Price film. That man clearly overreacted to your fireworks, but we can only blame a PTSD sufferer so much.
Wow, it sounds like something really fucked up went on here, huh? Nope. You must have smoked a lot of pot. Shut her down! I don't know, shutting down a hospital is a big deal. Again, city's got to get involved. Health department. Gonna be a lot of fucking clowns out of work. Why I would go back in the same room? Your guess is as good as mine. Alright, morgue. Oh, fuck that place. Oh, Trickster. Back to the family. Thank you, Trickster. Fuck. Oh, I could just simply leave now. Bye!
Oh, there you are. I guess there are still some hidden things down here. Well, keep going, and we'll see what happens.
What, there's more hospital?
See you later.
I had a feeling it was about Spooky Vinehart, but I didn't want to say that in case I was wrong, because then I would have looked like a dumbass, which is so different from... I'm not controlling this. My hands are not on the keyboard. I beat it? Oh, I beat it. Oh, never mind. Scripted loss. There's going to be future DLC, Calamity says. Well, there you go. There's the Katamari Hospital DLC there. We learned some backstory about Spooky, I guess. A lot of fun. A little bit difficult for somebody to navigate while they have a rock lodged in their brain. There's an endless mode with 5 different monsters, Tailspinner says. Maybe we'll check that out at some point. But for now, I'm gonna shut her down and get to bed. I got a big day, of course, tomorrow, Thanksgiving. I was just kidding about not helping my mom. I'm gonna be helping her as much as I can throughout the day. And you know what? You should too, if it's like that and you have a good relationship with your mom. And you're having Thanksgiving with your mom. If you're having Thanksgiving. I'm going to shut the fuck up. And I'm going to say thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out tonight. Thank you for the subs, the resubs, and the bits, of course. And if anyone's new here, you can find links to all my social media bullshit and my YouTube channels in the chat momentarily, I'm sure. Mods. Where is it? Wow, we got no mods in the house. Check it out. Damn. Look at that. There they are. Thank you, Micro. Well, I did want to sit through the credits there, but I tabbed out to do the commands. We are going to look at art, I think. If you made art for me tonight, please tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt so we can take a look at it. Otherwise, it will languish in obscurity forever. And we wouldn't want that because you guys are all so god-dang talented. Firstly, from Max Wedgie, it says, "'Tis the season for snow." The Jabroni Flyer now has snow tires on and is going on a winter vacation. Here are some nice wintry BRBs for you to use in the cold weather. I love it. Wedgie, thank you so much. We'll certainly be using these. Very fucking cool. You didn't put snow chains on it? Is that a thing that people still do even? Put chains on the fucking tires? I feel like I haven't seen that in a while. Do they not have that in Forza Horizon? Thank you, Max Wedgie. I love it. Oh, here's another one. As an added bonus, here's a Christmas card styled BRB specifically for the holidays. Thanks, Mike, for another year of quality entertainment and hearty laughs. Wedgie, thank you so much for the BRBs and all the support over the years here. Moving on from Dino Fuzz. Some emotes if you want them. And when you have the space. Check these out. Obtuse for 90-degree angle situations. Fish blind for when Mike does a blind. Why is it a fish, though? As you know! And also an escargoon to go with D3. But Sass is already an emote. I don't know what you're talking about. Diablo 3? I don't get it. But in any case, thank you for the emotes here. You want the obtuse now? I don't have a space for another emote right now. But I think this one is a pretty strong contender. It's a pretty strong contender for the next emote. Moving on from Curry Mix. I doodled you hella quickly, and then I wanted to add words. So here you are, shit-talking the Mothman. I knew the Mothman was a fuckboy. I knew it. It was so obvious. I was just ignoring, the red flags because he's so sexy. Thank you for this, Curry. Moving on from Alex the Doggo, something extremely fucking cursed.
Man, welcome to the family, guy. Man.
Alex, this is one of the worst fucking things I've ever seen in my life. I hope you're proud. Oh, this is giving me dick cramps. Oh, ouch. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, I thought I was fucking finally gonna get through at least one night of streaming this week without dick cramps. Not gonna happen. Alex, you were mentioning shitty jobs, and it just reminded me of the time I worked at Sonic, yeah! The employees didn't wear gloves while handling food, and a cockroach fell into a deep fryer, which they almost served. Don't eat fast food, good rule of thumb. Look at this! Moving on. From Bubblegum. I'm sorry that I keep making art. You should just block me, TBH. Based on Mike's idea for a bumper sticker from last night's stream, Minecraft.
This Wiccan needs a dickin'.
Fuck, I love this. Oh man, if there's ever a Jabroni Mike like merch store or whatever, we're selling these. We're definitely selling these. Bubblegum, I love it. Thank you. Black Bear has a fucking adjustment, perhaps. It needs to be a cock, not a broom. No, I think it's better. I think it's better that it's not a cock. Wow. Okay. On a final note, I want to say this. I said I was gonna do the Patreon pledge pick stream on Friday. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna do it the week after. But why don't you go ahead and get in your game requests now, as soon as possible, please? I would prefer that. Anyway, regardless, I might still do it Friday. I don't know. Don't just let me know. And also today I set up that poll for the next game that's going to be added to the queue of the full playthroughs that I do here on the channel. Okay. So go vote for that if you're in that tier. And that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Guys, have an awesome night. Hope you had a good time. And have a very, very happy Thanksgiving if you are celebrating. And I'll see you guys real soon.